What's the solution? I'm going to break the solutions up in several pieces. The first thing I'm going to mention is a water conditioner, right? We talked about potassium chloride and sodium chloride and to make water softeners. Now, there is a way with the water softeners, cost you a fortune, is to buy Celtic sea salt, right? C-E-L-T-I-C, Celtic sea salt. And you could dump that down your sodium chloride softener. And if you buy it by the 50-pound or 100-pound sacks, it's going to cost a pretty penny, but that will not be too harmful, but you still have the problem of excess salt. Right? So it would be too harmful to take a bath in. Actually, it would be good to take a bath in, but it would not be good to drink because it's too much salt still, right? Because you still have the one-to-one exchange problem. So this water conditioner here is a dissimilar metal. This interesting little cord thing that you see here is a dissimilar metal. It has a power box, it has a ground rod, and we take energy from the earth for free and put it in there. That's actually a real, genuine free energy device. Mind you, it only is using 300 millivolts, right? That's 1/3 of a volt. But that's a real free energy device, and it makes the water wetter and softer. But there are many other applications. For example, I'm actually able to take salt water between 8 and 25%. Now, normally salt water at 900 parts per million is going to start stressing your plants. About 1,200 parts per million, it starts to kill most of your plants. I spray between 300 and 400, no, 3 to 4,000 parts per million of seawater on my plants and on the leaves, daily or weekly, and they do fantastic. Why? Because this neutralizes the corrosive aspect of the salt. I don't take the salt out the water. I'm chasing after the 93 other elements, and the sodium chloride's corrosive aspect that burns the plants is neutralized by this thing. Now, this will also clean out your pipes, so your drip irrigation, your sprinkler stuff, this will also clean it out, clean out your washing machine. And here in Florida, since our mineral content is so super, super high, you'll still see mineral content. You still will have to use the vinegar trick to assist it because it'll just make the minerals soft. It will not get rid of that kind of a volume of minerals. There are many, many different kinds of applications. Anybody who is into aquaponics, growing fish and stuff like that, this will make the water very fresh. The fecal matter drops to the bottom, keeps the water clear. I've saved many places who have to change their fish ponds at least once or twice a year of the water. And with a unit like this, they don't ever have to change the water. Using my microbes, I've had fish tanks in my house for a year. I never changed the water. There's no filters in there either. So there's many technologies out there that are like incredibly great. Now, in this particular case, as I said, we can use it for residential, aquaculture, swimming pools and spas. It makes 100% chlorine-free pools. It was the same thing and with other pieces of equipment. If you're really interested, call me and I will get you the data.